So dear friends, welcome back to Data Analytics Talks. We will move to the Informatica server. So for that, let's go to the Informatica Administrator home. Click on this. So this is the Informatica Administrator. So I have a user called Administrator. Let me give the password. I have the username and password. You should remember that is Informatica H8443 administrator. So this is a port number. This is the domain. Let me log in. This is taking me to the Informatica Administrator console. What are you going to see here? It takes a couple of minutes to load. So we have a domain. The architecture, we have seen the core of Informatica is the domain, and we have a couple of services like integration services, repository services, and we have nodes. Okay, under this domain, we have a domain name called domain_Informatica. So if you click here, you are able to see the properties. So it gives you all the details about this domain. This name is domain Informatica. And you know the resilience timeout and the limit of resilience timeout. Then you have the restart period. Then we have the database type. It is Oracle. Then database user. It is Infodom. I told you already we have created a database and user. And this is the connection string. And this is a port number. And it gives you the gateway configuration properties. Node 01_Informatica status is available. Then this is the directory path of the logs. And coming here, you know, we have other tabs about the resources, then the permissions. I have administrator and operator. Then we have diagnostics. All the exceptions or diagnostic information will be available here. Then we have some plugins. Then we have the monitoring configurations. So this is all about the domain. Okay. And you have seen that there is services and nodes. There is connectors. There is schedules. Nothing is scheduled yet. So I have shown you all the properties of the domain. Now we can see the service state services. So this is a scheduled service. That is a scheduled service. Then we have the Power Center integration service. Already mentioned what is integration service. It handles the source, target, and the transformation. All is part of the integration service. Then we have the resource manager service, an email service, Power Center repository service, and nodes. If you go and click, and you can see the properties of the Informatica integration service. So there is a license, and you can see other properties values listed here. Okay. Then we have the repository service. Again, repository service has properties. Then we have license. It comes with the installer. Then we have the node. Node, I told you, node is the computation engine, and the process, the resources, and everything part of the node. So you can take action. For example, if I go to domain, I can come to services and nodes. Okay, if I select domain, I see I am able to create new folders, new Power Center repository services, Power Center integration services, Web Service Hub, Metadata Manager service, Power Center SAP BW service, then SAP BW service, Model repository service, Data integration service, Content management service, Analysts service, Power Exchange listener, Power Exchange logger service. Then we have the search service. Then we have the license. So these are all available for a domain. Then each one you select, you will find different type of actions. When you have selected the integration service, you cannot create anything new, but when you select a domain, you are able to create a lot of services. Then you can delete and you can create a new integration services. Okay, so I hope. Then we have the logs. See, for the troubleshooting, the logs are very much important. Then we have various reports. So what level? It is a production level. Then there is also different editions. Then we come to the security. Of course, now we can control, access, manage users. Okay, it's only one is administrator, and there is also everyone group. Okay, then this is also a cloud integration. You can integrate cloud organization. Okay, I hope we are able to understand the server side of Informatica. When you install, you will not see anything of integration service or repository service. But after we do configure our domain, you can come to this administrative control panel. Then you can create new services. Probably when we install Informatica, in the next session, we would like to show how to set up these various services in the administrative control panel. I hope this is clear to you.